She didn't expect to die that night.
She had no enemies that she knew of. Her life was pretty unremarkable. And then it hit her.
What if she had a secret life?
For some, the secret is a lot darker and a lot more dangerous.
In Brazen, it's a very chilling story because a woman is killed by an obsessed male, but it's also very encouraging because you're raising awareness about this, and your character is such a warrior that it makes us think about these things that happen that are far too common. So, you know, please comment on those.
Yeah, I mean, I think the movie is very much a statement about toxic masculinity, but also the empowerment of women. And it's based on the Nora Roberts book called Brazen Virtue. And, you know, it's about this crime writer who fights to find her sister's killer. And, you know, it's got everything you could possibly want from a film. It's got mystery and action and, you know, the cute neighbor and romance, and wonderful performances. And we had a wonderful director named Monica Mitchell, who I think shot it really beautifully. And yeah, I'm just really proud to be a part of it, and really honored that Netflix gave us the opportunity to make it.
I'm Detective Jennings. Did you know about your sister's clients?
You know, many women are going to relate to both your character and your sister's character. A woman who does what she has to do to get by in a certain situation, and whatever it is, and another woman who will break all the rules to get done what is justice. So that's incredible. That's incredible.
I love your take on the movie. It's exactly what I was hoping that people would feel when they watched it.
She connected to clients via webcam.
I know this is not one of my books, but I want to help on the case. This is personal.
But, you know, you're part of a new generation of women warriors. I mean, in my day, we protested, but this is different. This is next level. And this gives me so much hope for the future. And I hope a lot of women will tune into it. And Grace is terrific on a lot of levels. But what I really like is that she's so smart. She's so authentic. And you as an actor, from time to time, you make her so human. She just, she uses her voice sometimes in a very guttural way, when you would in life use your voice in a guttural way. Kind of brave, you know. Those choices are fantastic.
Yeah, I think that there is an element for me of I have to tap into my own trauma and my own hardships in order to convey certain emotion. And I think those moments, those guttural moments, are those moments as an actor when I'm getting deep into the pain. And, you know, I think part of that is super therapeutic, and to be able to go to that place and discover those parts of you. But also it takes, I think, practice to be able to go there, but also practice to be able to come out of it and go home and be a mom and a wife and not allow, you know, the work to come home with you. You know what? We had an intimacy coordinator on this film. And, you know, at first when I heard that we're going to have an intimacy coordinator, I was like, that's great. That'll be, you know, for the dominatrix scenes or the love scene. But it was also really beneficial for all the emotional scenes, because she was able to work with me after we would shoot, you know, a 16-hour day, and come into my trailer and say, okay, you're done now. You get to go home and be with your kids, you know, and we do some deep breaths, and I'd let it go, or, you know, let more tears flow, and, you know, just kind of centered myself back. And she was such a blessing in that respect. And, you know, I don't think I'll ever do a movie that didn't, without an intimacy coordinator, if it involves emotion or any sexual, you know, love scenes.
Again, thank you, and keep on keeping on. You're
Thank
the
you so
best.
much. Have you spoken to her ex-husband? She was going to blackmail him.
His alibi is solid.
He's definitely hiding something.
Kathleen was such a gifted teacher. We're absolutely devastated by her loss.
Time to speak up if you know anything.
It's all the evidence of fraud that Kathleen was collecting.
Careful, Grace. Rein in your overactive imagination, or I will do it for you.
We got ourselves a serial killer.
Everybody has secrets, right?